Ever wondered what you actually sound like to other people? Yeah, it's kind of wild when you finally hear it. There's really only one way to know for sure, and that's watching someone copy you right to your face.
Alrighty then. Of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson. I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Arriva furra, la gista è vero. Questa, I'm out of order, you're out of order.
Jay Carey? Oh my gosh. Great to see you. When did you grow into a man? Well, I started growing in high school and stopped. Right around here.
These celebrity impressions? They're not happening behind the scenes. They're done right in front of the actual person, and the reactions get real fast. In this next clip, Jack Black goes all in, dropping a hilarious impression of Jason Momoa while talking about the Minecraft movie. He doesn't hold back at all, and it gets awkward in the funniest way possible.
And make it back in time for some pokey and just chill. couple brouhahas and we're on our way.
And you already know, you can't bring up celebrity impressions without Godfrey stepping into the spotlight. In this next moment, he spots his chance and jumps in, showing Jason Statham his impression of him. Right there, no warning.
I can't hear his voice. It's so fucking low, you know? And so I said, I think you should make a movie called The Librarian. You know? And then Jason Statham comes up and goes, I told you guys to be quiet. And you're still talking. Was that all right? Ah!
We all knew Bryan Cranston had serious range, but nothing could have prepared anyone for this. His Kevin Hart impression comes out of nowhere, and it's so spot on it almost feels unreal. Like he just flipped a switch and turned into a whole different person.
Yeah, what? His hands. Come on, man. A fireman, that would be cool.
Fireman. That's me.
I would love to be a fireman. Are you gonna eat that pudding?
I'm Kevin Hart, right? Right, in high school. Okay, yeah.
Hey, everybody, hey, girl.
Sometimes you don't really know what someone thinks about you until they imitate you right in front of your face. That's exactly what went down when Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson started trading impressions, going back and forth, and it got intense real quick.
Hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah.
At this point, comedy deserves way more respect because this level of skill is no joke. It's like an extreme sport.
The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonism, like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like.
Exhibit A, Eddie Murphy. And for decades, Jim Breuer has been known for copying some of the biggest stars on the planet.
And he sends me a little clip, and you're on there, and you're like, now there's this guy, and he does I'm not gonna do it justice, but he does Chris Rock, white guy does Chris Rock, and he does Sebastian Maniscalco, and then you did an imitation of me.
Doing it with loud, over-the-top precision that's impossible to ignore.
Doing an imitation of, have you heard about this? 20 years ago, Jim Breuer would come ringing the doorbell. He'd be like, hey, it's Jim. Come here, Jim. Come here. Now we're going to do a double. We're doing Trump, doing Jim, doing me, doing Sebastian. And we're doing it so strongly. Look at that.
It almost felt strange that nobody ever tried to flip the script before.
Another day, another $50,000. Oh, Jack said the one thing about Nichols is he's a comic. The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a damn clown in a director's chair.
But everything changed the second he ran into Jason Statham during an interview. The whole vibe switches up instantly, and Brewer's reaction? It's priceless. You can see the surprise hit him in real time. There are impressions. And then there are moments that seriously go down in history. Like when Jamie Foxx stepped up and impersonated Barack Obama at the inauguration in front of 1.8 million people. That's next-level confidence on full display.
It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did at this defining moment, change has come to America.
And if you could somehow step inside Dana Carvey's mind, you'd probably find a mile-long list of voices he can pull out at any moment. It just keeps going, one after another, like he's got no limit. And right at the very top of that list, you already know who's sitting there: President George Bush Sr. It's one of those impressions that just sticks, and Dana Carvey made it impossible for anyone to forget. And this wasn't even the first time something like this happened. Comedy has definitely stirred up tension between actors and politicians before, but not everyone in a suit and tie is serious all the time. President Bush actually loved Carvey's impression of him so much. It caught people off guard. He even responded to it live on Saturday Night Live, playing right into the joke. But it didn't stop there, not even close.
I've made fun of me on a fairly regular basis. Do I have any hard feelings about that? Yes, I do. And I'll have my revenge when the time is right.
What started as political satire turned into something nobody expected: a real bromance between the two. It got so strong that the president even invited Carvey to the White House to give a speech. And yeah, that's the kind of moment nobody forgets. Tom Cruise is known for being super positive on set, always bringing that high energy. But let's be real, nobody's perfect. Even he has those off days. And in this next clip, Emily Blunt breaks down the first time she actually saw him lose his patience during filming. And yeah, it's not what you'd expect. And remember when people kept asking to name a better duo than The Rock and Kevin Hart? Well, here's a twist you didn't see coming. The Rock and Emily Blunt step in, and he pulls out a hilarious impression of her British accent that completely steals the moment. Most impressions sound good at first, but the second you put them side by side with the real voice, the whole illusion usually falls apart. Not all of them can handle that kind of pressure. Not for Matt Friend. This guy plays in a whole different league. He even got invited onto a call with Howard Stern, and the second he started talking, the resemblance was borderline unsettling. It's the kind of impression that makes you do a double take. Impressions might be his main thing, but his real power move is how he connects with people. No matter how famous someone is, Matt Friend somehow finds a way to get in front of them and show off his impression of them. And yeah, it always gets a reaction. Did you know Tom Hiddleston originally auditioned to play Thor in the Marvel movies? That's right, but they switched things up and gave him Loki instead. He may not have landed Thor, but he absolutely nailed a spot-on Chris Hemsworth impression that proves he could have pulled it off. And being a great actor usually means there's a hidden talk show host somewhere in there too. Tom Hiddleston showed exactly that when he slipped into a flawless Graham Norton impression. It's smooth, it's sharp, and it sounds way too real. Some impressions are funny, and then some are so accurate it actually gets uncomfortable. That's when you know someone has really mastered it. They're not just copying a voice, they're stepping all the way into that person's energy. And the craziest part? When the celebrity is standing right there, watching it happen in real time. You can see their reaction shift from confusion to shock to straight-up disbelief, like, wait, do I really sound like that? That's what makes these moments hit so different. It's not just about being funny, it's about how close they get to the real thing, to the point where even the person being impersonated can't help but react. And just when you think you've seen the most accurate impression possible, someone else steps in and takes it even further. These moments don't just get laughs. They leave people completely stunned at how real it sounds. What really makes it hit is the reaction from the actual celebrity. Some laugh it off right away, others look shocked, trying to process what they just heard. It's like watching someone hear their own voice from the outside for the first time. And when the timing is perfect, that's when it becomes unforgettable. One quick impression, delivered at the right moment, can steal the whole spotlight and turn into something people keep talking about long after it's over. By now, you'd think these celebrities would be ready for it. But nope, it still catches them off guard every single time. The second someone starts copying their voice, you can see that look hit them like, "Hold on, that's me?" Some try to laugh it off, keeping it cool on the surface, but you can tell they're low-key shocked at how accurate it is. Others jump right into the moment, playing along and turning it into something even funnier. It really depends on who's in the spotlight. But that's what keeps this so entertaining. You never really know how someone's going to react when they're faced with their own impression, and that unpredictability is what makes every single moment feel fresh and impossible to ignore. In this next clip, Michael McIntyre shows exactly why he's such a huge name in comedy. His Jeremy Clarkson impression is loud, sharp, and way too accurate. It hits instantly and gets the whole room reacting. And when you look back at Steve Coogan and Rob Brydon, it's like half their careers are built on acting. And the other half is them going head-to-head trying to outdo each other with the best Michael Caine impression. It turns into this hilarious competition, and it all pays off when Caine himself is right there watching it happen in real life. Talk about pressure. Now usually you'd catch someone like Elliot Loney impersonating tennis players. But this time, he switches it up and dives into a completely different lane with Bear Grylls. And yeah, it's a wild change that actually works. If you enjoyed these moments, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below with your favorite impression.